I have one last thing, which is the Tarleton State Texans. First off, hell yeah. I made the video about the school just because I kind of a one-off. I was like, I saw them. They were cool. That community rocks. First off, I love how much support we've gotten just talking about them, which, both the record, they deserve to be talked about. The fact that there's not a larger media, I mean, the media complex is never going to talk about them just because they're an SEC school. Paul Feinbaum's never going to have them on the show, given, Megan Fox quotes. But it's really awesome. And beating Army, I think this was Tarleton State's first FBS win over an FBS school on the road, and second win over an FBS school ever. I thought it was super cool. I loved it. The defense did an amazing job. It was 24-10 in the third quarter. And that's, given that they're an FCS school and Army's an FBS school, it's Army. I was like, well, it was a cool effort. Good job. Good try, guys. It's out of your league. Turns out I'm stupid, so never listen to me ever again, which take that in context. They came back. I want to shout out. Also, I talked last week about their quarterback, Gabalis. I want to give a shout out to Trey Page III and Caleb Lewis, who are both amazing running backs. They find holes, and this is not going to I'm not going to make a metaphor out of this because I actually make this clip. Bill Belichick and Jordan. Sorry. They find holes in ways I did not expect, and it's really awesome. And they put their nose to the ground, and they run hard. And that's kind of what you want from a school like that, an FCS school, where it's they're playing with their heart, which is something, again, Kalen DeBoer knows nothing about. I also want to give one more shout out to, I think his name is Brandon or Braden. I don't know. I think it's Brandon Tolbert. I wrote it down wrong. Sorry. And second double overtime, they won double overtime, by the way. No thanks to, I think it was Herrera, Army's kicker, who did a horrible job, missed 2 kicks. I don't really know what happened. He was on the ground and Army crawled and then shot a gun, which feels kind of like last season where guys kept pulling out shotguns and shooting each other after big plays. But it was really cool. And I just thought it was funny. I like a little whimsy in my athletes.
It's my favorite college football clip, celebration of all time, is where a DB knocks away a ball in the end zone and he slowly brandishes the gun and shoots the player, and the ref just is staring at him, just it's just, are you serious, dude?
So Tarleton State, hell yeah. I need to research the school a little bit more. It's in Stevensville, I've learned, which is an hour away from Fort Worth. My apologies. I didn't
road trip.
Honestly, we need to go. Moonstamp road trip. Finally.